Ryan Bonser, you're a mechanic with the Ineos Grenadiers, and I've just filmed Luke's Australian Champions bike.
Yeah.
We get to keep it for another year, so let's talk about a couple of the highlights of it, if it's okay.
Frame is Pinarello Dogma F, and we're on Shimano Tour Race, 12-speed group set, disc brakes, Shimano wheels, Shimano power meter, everything the same as what we ran last year. Tyres, we're now running 25 on the front,
Okay.
and 28 in the back.
Tubeless?
Tubeless, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Okay.
tubeless.
And talk to me from a mechanic's perspective.
Yeah.
The tubeless arrangement, that suits you? Are you getting less puncture?
I'd say so, yeah. Still depends on the roads, what you're on. But generally, yeah, I'd say it's an improvement to tubular, and with the sealant in.
What sort of pressures are you doing? Are you coming down like the recommendations from the wheel and tyre manufacturers?
We'll be within their range, but it's personal preference. So we're within somewhere like around 4.5 to 5 bar.
And do you find
Depends on everybody's individual.
you know how things are basically getting less pressure?
Yeah.
And certainly that's what the market's demanding.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the pros are receptive to that, or are they sort of trying to keep old school methods?
No, we're generally going that way as well. Compared to tubular, the pressure's much lower anyway, but the volume's so much more in the tyre that you need to reduce that pressure anyway. So naturally, you need to do a lower pressure. So yeah.
And as we talk to you about the position of his hoods, or does he push them into the way that he likes them? And can you explain your take on his position?
Yeah, it's just personal preference for comfort and aerodynamics. He just wants them positioned in for when he's riding on the hoods there. Not everyone does that. Some riders prefer it.
It seems to be that young generation who's looking for that.
Yeah, they're looking for little gains there, I think, and if they're riding in that position a lot, then I guess if it works for them,
And
then it's good.
for the bike setup, do you have a measurement for the way that he likes his setup?
Yes, so we have a measurement for everybody.
But I'm talking about the particular hood.
Yes.
How do you document that?
So we do just the width between the shifters. So we have a position that we measure from the lever down to the hook to get it accurate, and then the angle inwards we measure.
Okay.
It's like centre to centre.
Yeah. And any other particular nuances that are inside the bike and aren't obvious on the outside?
Not really. I think for people who have a bike of the same as ours, then it's nothing different to what they'll have. I know what's inside with the cabling, the batteries, and everything. There's nothing that we'll use that other people won't use.
Okay.
General riders.
And of the crew here, has anyone got a really unique setup?
Not really. No, everyone's on the same setup in the road bikes. TT bikes is a little bit more individual with the 3D handlebar. Some of them have, and that's a little bit more particular. But again, that's depends on the rider.
And just given that it's the first race for the team for the season, I just wonder if you can tell me when you began getting the bikes and when you started getting more constructed, let's say.
In preparation for this?
Yes.
So we start in December every year building the next year's bikes.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do all the mechanics together for a week in December in service course in Belgium.
Yep.
Build everything that we can build so that we're prepared ahead for training camps and here. Okay. So everything, we came here, everything prepared already, just finishing touches, some minor measurement adjustments and things like that. But yeah, everything we needed, we had prepped already.
Thanks for giving us a quick overview.
No worries. All right.